Last year was the first year for the Teva Mountain Winter Games, and one local competitor from the valley was inspired to hit the slopes, but not on skis or on a snowboard. Photojournalist Andrew Reed has his story.
For many, before you hit the slopes, check your bindings and your boots before you ride. But for Eric Landis, his approach is a little different.
Well, I'm a professional mountain biker. I specialize in downhill racing of all types.
Today, Eric is at Powderhorn for a special training.
So typically the terrain park is strictly for boarders and skiers that are coming in to enhance and practice their skills. However, today we've shut that off and allowed Eric Landis to come up.
I'm training and getting ready for the Teva Winter Mountain Games this weekend in Vail.
At the games, Eric will compete on his bike in a dual slalom race.
So I built a set of custom studded spiked tires, and I needed to try out the tires and just practice overall.
Sales and marketing manager Gabrielle Mikna says they were happy to host him.
We typically don't have situations like this on the mountain, but since it was such a special case and this is Eric's local mountain, it just made sense to let him come up here and do a test run and get prepared for this weekend's Teva Games.
This is Eric's first time riding on the snow with a bike.
Well, obviously it's really different. It took me a while to get used to the feel of it, but the tires that I built are really tracking straight and hooking up great. I'm not sliding, it's not scary. I wasn't sure if they're going to work. I literally thought the studs might pull out or the tires might blow up, but I've been up here riding for a couple hours and it is just working fantastic. Things carving so beautifully.
Yeah.
Like I saw a video from last year and everyone was sliding.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's like no hint of slide.
And a regular at the mountain says he's impressed.
You don't see that quite often. It's definitely a new progression. I've seen like once or twice maybe in my life, and it's kind of cool to come up and see it.
Eric says he's happy with the way his idea worked out, and now he's ready for the competition. From the slopes at Powderhorn, Andrew Reed, KKCO 11 News.
Landis says it's definitely nicer to fall on the snow compared to the dirt. The Teva Mountain Games take place this weekend in Vail.